Indeed.
Thanks, Hoagie.
Right.
That's Hoagie's way of saying that we're back here in George Washington's bedroom.
We are.
Here I am. Don't get your curls in an uproar.
Have you concocted a plan?
Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Maybe.
To get that soap?
Can I talk to her?
Give it a shot.
What up, lady?
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington.
That doesn't work. I can't.
And you could see what happens.
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr.
All right.
Washington.
Great.
Imagine being named after a sandwich.
I'm sure they called them that back then.
Yeah.
100% historically accurate, this
I
game.
am Washington.
I knew it.
Okay. Alright.
You can just
Actually-
like, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father.
I
Yep.
think he put that
Yes,
on his
sir.
resume.
Register.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a bad one.
What could go
I'll
wrong?
let you get back to your work.
Can I mess up the bed?
Yes, there's lots of
Perhaps?
Let's use the bed.
all done here. Bye now.
No, wait. I have to use the bed first?
Let's see what happens.
There we go.
You got it, brother.
Pull the cord. That's exactly what it would have
Here I
sounded
am.
like.
Don't get your
Yeah, exactly.
curls in an uproar.
Oh my god, stop saying all the
Excuse
things.
me, Mr. Washington.
It's fine. Once you got the soap, you'll never have to
Boy,
talk to her
what a
again.
Good.
mess.
Of course, we'll never figure out the mystery of her accent, but that's another matter entirely.
That's for the best. Let's take the stairs.
Hooray! We did it. We accomplished the thing. Game over? Did we save the day?
I don't think so.
We put the soap in the time machine and we drink them both up.
We didn't go in here.
No, we didn't.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendment to the Constitution.
Ah.
Okay. That's gonna go well. He looks like he's got some issues. What's up, John Hancock?
Yo.
Yo.
Hello?
Hey.
What's up?
You cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why are you freezing?
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't.
Oh my
so
god.
he needs to
Apparently
lock
John
it
Hancock
in
is Woody
his
Allen.
Yes, he
and
is.
we'll part with it.
Okay.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get it.
Is this
Thank
Jefferson
you.
over here?
Why,
In the middle, yeah.
George
There's someone else on the right.
Winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold. We'd get some heat in here.
Alright. What you guys up
What are you
to?
guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the
Mm-hmm.
Drafting a constitution for the United States.
Of course you are.
Don't say draft. You'll only make me colder.
Jesus. Okay then.
They're such good friends.
How about a coat? That's a great
Why
idea.
don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket, which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
I don't think he has blood. I think he's a zombie.
Shouldn't you guys be doing shit?
Be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. You can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there.
Seems reasonable.
You have any brilliant ideas?
Oh, I got some good ideas. No music in elevators. You could guarantee the right to free speech.
You could
That seems good.
guarantee the right
Yeah,
to free
I don't hate it.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Not if we invent the internet.
Okay. This is a pretty sweet blanket.
There, dude.
Gotta rob him.
You. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
I can tell.
Really? I never would have noticed.
Alright.
Well, I gotta
This is
go,
no longer
dude.
exciting.
Yeah,
How about we take this log?
get that log. That log dough.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Yeah?
Famous log?
Yeah, you know. Good
Why-
old
Why is your log famous there, bro?
Jefferson's famous log.
See, my name's Hoagie.
He's not dark. His hair's
Well,
blonde.
now, Quaint, I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson.
Of course.
Scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Okay.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
What's in the can? Is that a can there in front of him?
Yeah.
Tommy.
Thomas, my name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
400
Okay,
years
then.
hence?
How's it going?
How's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Should
Doesn't
work
even
on
look like
that.
the log will fit. Or if it does, there wouldn't be room for anything else.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Oh, they could burn the Constitution. What could go wrong?
Yeah, that's a good idea. How can you let him
How could
suffer?
you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should
Ugh.
listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
I don't want to do that. Dude, I love your work. Alright, great. Later, brah.
Later, brah.
That's exactly what he said.
What's going to happen later?
Let's try to put the wine in the time capsule.
I like it.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule.
Hooray!
Here tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations.
Specifically 400s of years, which is a very helpful number of
It
years.
is a very helpful number. Ah, gold plated, huh?
Yeah, look at you.
Take.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
They're kind of planning on using it. You know,
What?
for Constitution and all.
Alright, let's write it for them.
John Hancock's got a...
You've gotten too far.
How do I... Could I use it? Let's write the Constitution.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Aw, bummer. Oh, good. Alright, let's just see what's in... Through this door here.
There's some stuff in this room.
There's a water pump. Let's use it.
It wants to be used with something else. You don't want to waste water. There's a drought in wherever we are in this time period.
Spaghetti?
Yeah, have some
I don't
spaghetti,
think
why
I
not?
can do that.
Well,
What did
here's
you-
some oil. Yoink!
You got it.
Alright, so I just need to get that gold thing.
You're gonna want that spaghetti too. I don't know what you clicked before, but that's like a thing you want.
I will take it.
There's also another room to the right there.
Oh, that's not where I came from, huh?
Nah, you came through the swinging door. Very historically appropriate.
We got a bucket.
Yeah.
Take that. Always good to have a bucket.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Let's look in the cabinet.
Ooh,
Brush is good too. We could clean, I guess.
Maybe. Clean
What-
something.
Not sure what good that would do, but
Maybe there's an esoteric... There are definitely a number of items in this game that have an esoteric use that will become fairly obvious, like once you see the situations
want-
playing out, but like would
Mhm.
not inherently seem like a normal thing to do with them.
let's open the pantry.
I can't open it.
What? It's got a drawer right there.
I guess the drawer is locked or something.
Alright. What
Is there anything in the fireplace?
That's a good question. Let's use it. Oh. Apparently I'm on the roof now.
Thought it might be good for you to learn that.
Yeah. There gotta be a better way.
You sure? Try going in the window. Then you might think that you might have a better impression of that method of going in and out of the chimney.
Let's use the pulley.
It's too complicated for me.
That's true.
Yeah. Watch this.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was gross.
So, this is
Ah.
a shortcut to get all the way to the top of the house, basically.
Got it.
I can see the roof right outside.
The pulley's gotta be relevant at some point.
I would say at some point that is
I
correct.
don't have any rope though. So not quite yet, but the bucket probably has something to do with that.
No, yeah.
Ugh, Jesus.
There's some interesting animations, as I mentioned before.
Let's see what else
Yo.
John Hancock has to say for himself.
I don't think he has anything else that you really want to hear for now.
Alright.
I mean, you could ask him why he signs his name so big.
That's
But that's mostly for comedic effect.
let's see
Yo,
if
Tom.
Tom
Thomas,
Timmy Tom How's the time capsule going?
How's the time capsule going?
Very well. Now that you've provided that fine recent vintage wine, I plan to bury it this evening.
Okay.
It's a really interesting time capsule, don't you think?
Is that like the Constitution?
Yeah, it's just a thing with wine in it.
Yep.
Constitution, I'm afraid.
You could just bury a bottle of wine.
Creative block right after
Tie a
the
ribbon that says, like,
That's
do
what
not
we
open till
got.
Xmas.
Yeah.
400 years from now.
Has anyone told you you're a very snappy
Has
dresser?
anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Yeah, look at that outfit,
Why,
man.
Yes, I studied at Virginia Tentacle, where I majored in color theory. I was
I don't think that's
captain
true.
of the varsity
Are you
cravat
sure?
team.
That sounds right.
Cravat team. What does that even look like?
I think it's exactly what you expect it to be, and it's glorious.
Alright,
Later,
none of this is
Frog.
relevant.
What? What's going to happen?
It's gonna happen later.
If we talk to George Washington?
You have not talked to George Washington.
Ugh, I don't want to.
Why not?
He looks annoying. What up?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
I feel like the guy doing George Washington is trying to do
What are you
Mr.
looking at
Howell,
there?
or Howell from Gilligan's Island.
Uh-huh.
Of our nation.
The rich old guy.
You can see the future?
That'd be helpful. Save the cheerleader and all that.
A system of free enterprise and opportunity?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh.
I was just admiring my reflection in the window.
He's a cool guy.
Pretty sure that's not true about George Washington. I don't think he liked himself at all.
Probably not.
You're like George Washington.
You're like George Washington.
Totally.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Oh snap!
Oh. What
My
up?
name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Definitely not a term back then.
I don't know, man.
Is it cold enough for you?
Cold enough for you?
Cold. Why, you don't know the meaning of the word.
Valley Forge and all that.
Winter at Valley
Ah,
Forge.
here we go now.
Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
That's gross.
Cool.
But then it would shatter and look really cool.
That's it? That's all you gotta say for yourself?
There may be something else to glean from him.
Well, swizzle sticks.
Swizzle sticks.
Swizzle sticks.
I'm not playing Skylanders. What's happening?
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true.
I don't believe you.
I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Alright.
Maybe you can get him to prove it somehow.
Yeah,
Give
let's
me
talk
a
about that.
demonstration.
I don't see why I should.
I've been thinking.
I'm thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh?
Of course.
Well,
You should go chop one down so that I can use it to solve this puzzle.
I've
Yeah, there we go.
Lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
lost it, have I? Why,
Grandma
I
Washington,
saw
how dare you? She was a saint.
cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry
This
trees.
That's
Families
very
don't
specific.
understand cherry
Well, I mean,
There's nothing out there.
the rumors aren't about him cutting down a kumquat tree.
Kumquat tree.
Yeah.
Why is there a kumquat tree? Alright, so then we can't go back further into the past and plant a tree.
No, we can't. But I think you're approaching it from the wrong way. You're right that it's a puzzle, but what's your end game?
Yes.
To get him to chop down the tree
Right?
so that I can put the fire in the thing.
No.
No. Because I gotta steal this.
Well, you've already got that log there. They've made it very clear it's an important log.
Right.
The purpose of the tree is something else. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And I think if you thought really hard about it, you'd be able to come up with what it is.
The log?
No, the purpose of the tree.
I don't know. It's not to burn?
It's not to burn. It is an end, not a means.
Have I been asked for anything for a tree?
Sort of.
I have?
Sort
I've
of.
been asked for gold?
I'll say that
Oil?
Hoagie hasn't. You have.
Something in the future?
Yes.
But that isn't relevant. I need to get this gold thing here now.
You do need the gold thing.
Weren't you
Haven't done this
president
yet.
or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously.
I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I think you should be the first president.
I think you should be the building a wall and making Mexico pay for it president.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Ecology or education? Yep.
I like this approach.
Trees you chop down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter.
So I hear.
That's my favorite magic card. Tree Cutter Adept. You'll need to
What?
find a cherry tree before he's gonna cut it down.
Yeah.
I think I'll go look at some trees right now.
Okay. How do I get the log? Have I talked to him about everything?
Jefferson,
Yeah,
you
Tom.
might have at this point.
Thomas,
I think I have.
I asked about the time capsule. I think you asked about Constitution. And you definitely asked about
Later,
Hancock.
Bob.
Yeah.
what? What's going to happen later?
What's gonna happen later?
I don't know. Mine.
Don't touch that, it's government property.
Oh snap! You're gonna get arrested, son?
I don't know what to do, Vasco.
Well, that's the great thing about this game. You don't know what to do? Try playing Bernard for a while.
Alright. Oop,
Ah,
not that.
Not that.
How do I switch to Bernard? This button.
yeah, go there, and then click his face. It's right where you left him.
You're right there. Alright, let's talk to him.
Dr. Fred. How's it going, Dr. Fred?
What up, Fred?
Dr. Fred.
Hey. We have to do something.
Something.
Nah.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronogens.
We gotta get a diamond.
Monster of my own creation.
Seems like a logical plan.
Countryside taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
Is it, or is it a great day for mad science? Because that's exactly what mad science is usually up to.
I know, right?
If you ask him that, he's just gonna tell you the diamond thing again.
How about catching the purple tentacle? Why can't we
How
catch
about
him?
Catching purple tentacle.
He's long gone. Probably taking over the world as we speak.
I mean, he's got arms.
He does.
You can't really argue that.
Oh
Snap.
no.
Look, in the background, you can almost make out a tentacular figure.
Soon we'll all be speaking.
Tentacular?
Well,
Tentacular
English,
figure?
I guess.
Well, we are speaking English, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna
guess
save the
I'll
world.
have to go save the world myself then.
Good luck.
Thanks for not being helpful at all. Let's take this mug.
Yeah, seems fine.
Get away from that.
No.
I guess he needed that.
I guess it's important to him.
Alright, bye.
Although I suppose I can imagine someone trying to stop you from taking the mug even if it wasn't all that important just because, like, it's my mug. Why would I give it to you?
I know, right?
Time to explore the house
We
again.
got a nice machine.
You gonna look at it?
Let's use it.
No way. There's things in there that look like they've been there for years.
That's gross.
Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing?
Apparently not.
No, that Jamaican lady died like a long time ago.
Ugh.
Maybe she's in there.
Oh god.
Were you guarding the dead Jamaican lady or this fellow?
This creature. Let's turn it on.
Yeah, watch that TV.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond
Oh, there we go.
can be yours today. For the
Problem
special
solved.
rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million.
Ooh, actually, that
All is 1-800 Star Wars.
it's a Lucas
Don't
game.
miss this
Ah.
amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I like this
okay.
music. I haven't spent a lot of time in this room.
Are you interested in what?
Particle physics.
Oh, that's a C? Sure it
Yes.
is.
Are you interested in particle physics?
He seems to be interested in sleeping.
And wearing
I'm
ill-fitting
trying to
clothes.
Save the world from a nasty tentacle.
Is that what kids are calling it these days?
Mm-hmm.
Nice room you've got here.
He's got nothing to say for himself, apparently.
It's kind of like talking to the mummy.
Where on earth do you buy
That's a good
furnitures
question.
this color?
Why am I talking to a sleeping person?
I had an uncle who snored.
Still-
I like to think that it's in Bernard's case in particular, just because he's like that socially awkward. Some of the conversations he does have sort of point that way anyway, which makes sense.
We got a coin slot.
Baby.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't have any coins. Oh, surveillance camera. That's creepy.
No, I was worried about that.
Hi there.
Bernard.
Let's call up.
Potato shopping channel. Wanda speaking.
Apparently the game's taking it upon itself to decide there's only one useful phone number.
Yep.
Do you have a major credit card?
Guess I gotta get a credit card.
I have an ATM card.
Oh.
Dang, son.
When I got it, it
That
seemed
was
so
rude.
useful.
Oh.
Well-
Social commentary.
I feel like things have changed since then. Well, next time we'll see if we can find a credit card or something else of use in the present.
Let's do it. Let's go down the chimney.
And go down the chimney. The old Santa Claus maneuver.
Ooh, look, a cigarette lighter. Apparently.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
Oh, I missed the party.
Yeah, it's
You and
true.
the clown were having a party?
Just by themselves.
No,
Something about the delivery of that line is just right for me. You and the clown were having a party?